Have you ever stopped to think about all the amazing sounds around us? From the chirping of birds to the roar of a jet engine, sound fills our world with wonder. But have you ever wondered how sound actually works? Get ready to dive into the fascinating science of acoustics, where we'll uncover the secrets behind those everyday noises we often take for granted. We'll explore the mysteries of vibrations, those tiny movements that create the sounds we hear. We'll journey through different materials to discover how sound travels at different speeds. And buckle up, because we're about to unlock the secrets of frequency and amplitude, the dynamic duo that determines the pitch and loudness of every sound. Get ready for an ear-opening adventure as we unravel the mysteries of sound together. So, what exactly is sound? Imagine a drum. When you strike it, the drum head starts to move back and forth rapidly. This movement is called vibration. These vibrations travel through the air as waves, kind of like ripples in a pond. When these waves reach our ears, they cause our eardrums to vibrate too. Our brains then interpret these vibrations as sound. Sound waves need something to travel through called a medium. This medium can be a gas like air, a liquid like water, or even a solid like a wall. Without a medium, like in the vacuum of space, there's nothing for those vibrations to travel through, meaning no sound. Think about it. When you speak, your vocal cords vibrate, creating sound waves that travel through the air to reach your friend's ears. Or when you pluck a guitar string, the string vibrates, and those vibrations travel through the air to your ears, making a musical note. Hold on tight because sound travels at different speeds depending on the medium it's zipping through. In general, sound travels fastest through solids, slower through liquids, and slowest through gases. Let's start with air. At room temperature, sound travels at a speedy 343 meters per second, that's about 767 miles per hour. That's pretty fast, but it's nothing compared to how fast sound travels through water. In water, sound zooms along at about 1,500 meters per second, about 3,355 miles per hour. That's more than 4 times faster than in air. And if you thought that was fast, wait until you hear about sound in solids. In steel, sound can travel at a whopping 5,000 meters per second, about 11,185 miles per hour. This difference in speed is because the molecules are packed more tightly together in solids and liquids than in gases. This allows the sound vibrations to travel more quickly from one molecule to the next. Section 4. Frequency, fun, high notes, low notes, and everything in between. Now let's talk about pitch. Have you ever noticed how some sounds are high, like a whistle, while others are low, like a bass drum? The pitch of a sound is determined by its frequency. Frequency is the number of sound waves that pass a point in 1 second. It's measured in hertz. A higher frequency means more sound waves are squeezed into 1 second, resulting in a higher pitched sound. A lower frequency means fewer waves per second, giving us a lower pitched sound. For example, a high-pitched bird song might have a frequency of 10,000 Hz, while a deep bass note might only have a frequency of 50 Hz. Humans can typically hear sounds ranging from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, so the next time you hear a high-pitched squeal or a low rumble, remember it's all about the frequency. Section 5. Amplitude power. Turning up the volume. Let's crank things up and talk about loudness. Ever wonder what makes a sound loud or quiet? The answer is amplitude. Amplitude refers to the height or intensity of a sound wave. Think of it like this. A bigger wave on the ocean carries more energy than a small ripple. Similarly, a sound wave with a larger amplitude carries more energy, resulting in a louder sound. A sound wave with a smaller amplitude carries less energy, making a quieter sound. We measure loudness in decibels. A whisper might be around 20 decibels, normal conversation around 60 decibels, and a rock concert can reach a deafening 120 decibels or more. Remember, it's important to protect your ears from loud noises because prolonged exposure to high decibel levels can damage your hearing. Section 6. Acoustic adventures, resonance, whispers, and silence. Please get ready for some incredible acoustic phenomena. First up is resonance. Resonance happens when an object vibrates at its natural frequency, causing another object to vibrate at the same frequency. Imagine pushing a child on a swing. If you push at just the right moment, the swing will go higher and higher. That's because you're pushing at the swing's natural frequency, causing it to resonate. Next, we have whispering galleries. These are rounded rooms where whispers spoken at one end can be heard clearly at the other end, even if the whisper is too quiet to be heard in the middle of the room. This happens because the sound waves bounce off the curved walls and focus at a specific point. And finally, let's talk about noise-canceling headphones. These technological wonders use microphones to pick up external sounds and then generate sound waves that are 180 degrees out of phase with the unwanted noise. This effectively cancels out the external noise, allowing you to enjoy your music in peace. Section 7. Keep exploring the science of sound. From the vibrations that create sound to the incredible phenomena like resonance and whispering galleries, the world of sound is full of fascinating discoveries. We've learned how sound travels at different speeds through different materials, how frequency determines pitch, and how amplitude controls loudness. But our journey into the science of sound doesn't have to end here. There's a whole universe of sonic wonders waiting to be explored. So keep listening, keep questioning, and keep marveling at the amazing world of sound.